You know, at Triple D, people are always asking me, hey, Guy, if it's not a diner and it's not a drive-in, then is it a dive? And I like to say, you know, if it's funky, we'll find it. I mean, what it's really about is real people making real food, kind of like this joint here in Cleveland, where it's all about farm to table at Lucky's Cafe.
Okay, granola.
A lot of fresh ingredients, a lot of local ingredients.
Spinach and mushroom omelet.
And they grow veggies out in the backyard.
Your own romaine lettuce.
Yep.
Always good.
Money.
Money. Highest quality food around. Being prepared with a lot of love.
By owner Heather Haviland,
Waffle.
who started here 6 years ago when the place was a coffee shop, and she rented part of it for a baking business.
And I started baking things out of the storage closet.
3 years later, she bought into the place, filled out the kitchen,
Mac and cheese.
and built up the menu.
Mac and cheese with house-made applesauce.
Always something new.
And almost everything from scratch.
Biscuit up.
Everything that comes out of that kitchen.
From burritos to biscuits. And yeah, just a basic Reuben.
Homemade corned beef, homemade sauerkraut.
Thousand Island that they make in-house.
Right down to the pickles and ketchup.
Absolutely fantastic.
We're gonna make the brine actually for the brisket for the Reuben. 2 gallons of water.
Kosher salt.
Kosher salt. Then we got sugar, garlic, cloves, searing salt.
There you go. You gotta have a little pink nitrate.
Peppercorn, fresh ginger, bay leaves, cinnamon sticks, ground mace.
Which is the
I love
outside
that.
coating
Yeah.
of the nutmeg.
And it grows like hands, like this. It's a beautiful thing. Whole cloves, allspice, red pepper flakes, coriander actually from our garden.
Oh, look at that.
Mustard seed, and then we bring it to a boil and then let it cool completely.
So we've got this big monster piece of brisket.
Yep, and then we're gonna pour beautiful brine onto there.
That's gonna be
we're
some
doing good.
righteous corned beef. How long will we let this brine?
7 days. And then we're gonna pull it up and move it out of here and strain it.
To catch the herbs and spices.
All that magic. Put that into the pot.
Gosh, this is gonna be melt in your mouth, or melt in my mouth.
Some fresh thyme.
Which was out in the garden.
Is
When you just pick it, the bouquet is enormous.
perfume. Carrots, onion, celery, and then fresh water.
So you'll bring it to a boil,
And then cover it and simmer it for 3 hours.
dig it, and then I'll eat all of it.
You'll eat the whole thing.
Here's our corned beef, cooled and ready to slice. And what's gonna come on the sandwich?
Rye bread.
I use that just as a medium.
Buffer. But we
Yes.
make our own rye bread, so I really would prefer that
course
you
we
not
do.
use it as a buffer.
Of course we make our own rye bread.
Just a little bit of butter. Swiss.
So you make the bread, you make the corned beef, you
Right.
make the sauerkraut.
Yep, in-house. Corned beef.
She's using the kraut to heat up the corned beef, so it's not getting a texture of being cooked on the flat top.
Yes, and then cover it and dish up some Thousand Island. For the Thousand Island dressing, we grow our cucumbers, make those into pickles. We make our own ketchup, and you put local honey in there and add the mayonnaise. You make the Thousand Island dressing, and then
Look at that. I don't even know that I'm worthy to eat this. They should have a shot of that in the Louvre. I don't know what I'm to say. Look at the goosebumps on my arm. That bread, that kraut with that corn. I don't know what's better on all of this. Now we're gonna hit the Thousand Island. I don't know that you should accept money for these. Bring us your firstborn.
Rich, buttery, it's yummy.
All the stuff comes right from the garden outside.
Oh, that's
wasn't that
great.
amazing? I love
No,
that.
what's amazing is you.
Absolutely fabulous. I haven't had one item here that I haven't liked.
Back in 2017, I was in Orlando, Florida, tracking down a food truck that was delivering New York-style deli meats to the masses. These days, he's a lot easier to find since he's stationed in just one spot, but he's still rolling out deli favorites to his fans. This is the Pastrami Project.
Hey man, let's try the Reuben.
The quality of food that comes out of this one food truck is amazing. You would think you're at a New York deli.
Pastrami on rye.
He's taken some classics, turned them into some unique menu items.
You got Reuben egg rolls.
Ever since Triple D, it's just been getting more popular.
That was bound to happen once rumors started flying about George Marquardt's passion for making meat the old school way. How'd you learn to make pastrami?
I went back and looked up old recipes, old ways and techniques of doing it. Everything that I'm doing here is the way they did it 100 years ago.
He uses fresh ingredients every day. I have never been disappointed.
We did Triple D in a black truck in this parking lot. We hung out and we talked pastrami.
Right. We're going to make a brine for an approachable sized piece of pastrami.
Approachable.
Yeah. Start with pink salt, allspice, coriander, whole cloves, whole black peppercorn, nutmeg, mustard seed, bay leaves, red pepper flake, ginger, cinnamon, a little bit of sugar, kosher salt, garlic cloves.
Are we gonna let this simmer?
We let it simmer and melt.
Okay.
We're gonna ice it.
Ice it so we don't poach our meat.
Exactly.
Got it. How long will the flat sit in here?
A week.
Really?
Let's see what we got.
All right, beautiful brisket. Then it gets a dry rub of black pepper and coriander. Got it.
What are we smoking it with?
Hickory.
What temp are we gonna run at?
About 2 1/4. About 5, 6 hours.
I'm such a pastrami junkie. My mouth just, you can hear the sirens going off. What are we serving it on?
Rye bread with spicy mustard.
That's a normal portion?
Yeah. Give it a try.
It's tender. You're not confusing it with a lot of other stuff. Every bite you get is just creamy, delicious. I mean, like, that level of pastrami. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Excellent job.
Pastrami sandwich?
I was warned to expect a 300 to 500% increase after it aired. It was 950. That's awesome.
His pastrami is the best in town. He can prepare it anyway, and it's fabulous.
Take the ingredients of a Reuben to turn it into a taco or egg roll.
Who would have thought that pastrami and sauerkraut is fabulous in an egg roll, but the way George does it, it's wonderful.
What did you bring me?
Reuben Rolls. We take some egg roll wrappers, spicy mustard, Russian dressing. We'll put a piece of Swiss cheese in here, and then sauerkraut, pastrami. Dice it in little bits. Egg roll wrappers have to be sealed. I'll use the sauerkraut juice because it's got more flavor than water. So roll them up tight, and then we go to the fryer. About 7 minutes. Everything that's in a Reuben in a fried egg roll with real Russian dressing for dipping sauce.
It's real Russian dressing?
We start with the premium mayonnaise, and then we add the caviar.
Seriously?
That's what little red dots are. Add Worcestershire sauce, ketchup, generous portion of horseradish, onion powder, and then it's mixed.
Egg roll's delicious. It's got great tang, great crunch. But the fact that you put the caviar in it to make it real Russian dressing.
It's gotta be real.
2 Reuben rolls.
Super crunchy, and having the pastrami inside, it's like a sandwich, but in an egg roll. Just makes it taste even better.
Just a wonderful blend of flavors.
All right, give me an update on how things are. I heard the truck is parked full-time somewhere?
Yeah, after being on the show, I started getting comments like, we can't find you.
Where are you?
I need to be in one place.
Right.
I put it in one spot, which is in downtown Orlando. I get people come off the plane, they come straight to me.
They flock.
Reuben egg rolls.
There's a lot of food trucks you could choose from. This one is one of the best. There's always a line here.
You're the Prince of Pastrami.
No one's called me that before.
I'd be the mayor of Flavortown having a summit meeting with the Prince of Pastrami. Do most people understand real pastrami?
The people who come because they've seen the show. I get a lot of people like, I've had real pastrami in New York City.
I've been to Katz's Deli.
Here, have a taste. I said, oh, where have you been? I said, I've been right here. Lox in the bagel with cream cheese, onions, and capers.
Everything that he does is pretty much from scratch. So that always makes a huge difference.
Just like being on the street side of New York City.
I do tell people I try to be the New York deli here in the Southeast U.S.
Congrats, man. Very happy for you. Delicious when you make the commitment. But that's how you've been about the whole pastrami project.
Right.
I'd call the project a success.
Thank you.
Well done. So I'm here in Indy with my buddy, Ronnie 2K, the video game guru.
You got chains for this convertible?
Yeah, I know a guy. Anyhow, I bring you to Indy. What do you think? What kind of food's at this Triple D joint?
Comfort food, steak, cornbread, all the fixins.
Exactly. It's just like that, but a little different. It's all vegan. This is the 10th Street Diner.
Time on lasagna?
Coming right up.
Everything is delicious. You can't go wrong unless your tongue is dead to the world.
I got buns down for buffalo chicken.
Every time you come in, make you feel at home.
Are you vegan?
No.
Not at all.
Just come down for good food. And it's this mother and son team of Karen and Will Holmes who brought this vegan menu meets classic diner to the people of Indianapolis. How many people walk through the door and go, what?
Lots. And they try it, and then they go, we're coming back.
I look at the menu and I'm like, there is no way they can make all this stuff vegan.
We're trying to make vegan food accessible.
Got your Reuben.
You could probably swap out this Reuben for any other Reuben in the world, and 90% of the people wouldn't notice the difference.
What are we starting with?
Seitan for the Reuben meat. Start with vital wheat gluten.
Okay.
Just a really high gluten flour, whole wheat flour, onion powder, celery salt, garlic powder.
All the
He is
fixings.
very kindergartner teacher.
Italian seasoning.
And now we're gonna color inside the
keep it
lines.
simple for you guys. We got white pepper, salt, water, soy sauce.
Is that Nuge?
Nutritional yeast.
Aha. Mix this up.
For 25 minutes.
Really builds up the gluten.
Yep. So now we're gonna make our veggie stock.
Veggie scraps.
Get heated up and we're gonna start making our dough balls here.
We're gonna roll them on the inside out.
Spread it out like that with your palms. Tuck in the backside, make them nice and tight.
Oh, I lost a class ring. These will all go into the stock. How long?
An hour 45.
All right, so this is the marinade for the seitan.
For our corned beef.
There's nothing here that reminds me of corned beef.
Not yet. We got pickle juice.
Wow.
Beet juice, pureed beets, onion powder, garlic powder, caraway, fennel, dill, mustard powder, salt and pepper.
I don't see how that's gonna happen.
You telling me, I cook for a living and I don't see how this is working. I just have to taste it as is. I give you some funky corned beefness.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Slice it up, and it's ready to go in our marinade for about 24 hours. Now we're gonna make our Worcestershire sauce that goes in our bistro sauce. Apple cider vinegar, soy sauce, brown sugar, onion powder, cinnamon, ginger, mustard powder.
Black pepper and some garlic.
Simmer on the stove here for about 15, 20 minutes. Run it through a sieve to remove all the chunks.
That's gonna be one of the ingredients that's gonna go into the bistro sauce.
Yep, we do a bistro sauce with ours, not a Thousand Island. It's a little bit different. Vegan mayo, horseradish,
There's your funk.
ketchup, spicy brown mustard, chipotle Tabasco, Worcestershire sauce, lemon juice, minced garlic.
This is way beyond typical Thousand Island.
Thousand.
Million Island.
A million island.
Paprika, Cajun seasoning, parsley.
I'm wanting to try this. That was unbelievable.
Spoon drop. That's ridiculous.
We gotta butter our bread here.
What is vegan butter?
Solidified oil. Sauerkraut. Throw the seitan on the grill.
Look at the color on that.
Our bistro sauce.
Million Island.
We're gonna build it here.
That looks legit.
There's no way you could tell somebody that that wasn't a Reuben.
Yeah.
That's what a Reuben looks like right there.
Wow. I can't believe that. That is so good.
Right? I've had a lot of seitan meats. This is probably one of the best representations I've ever seen. That marinade is so dialed in and so spot on. And the thin slice.
I think that's how seitan's meant to be.
Brother.
Reuben up.
The first thing you notice is the meatiness and the flavor.
Tangy, pickly.
The texture, everything about it is just like a regular Reuben. It
Right?
blows my mind.
Good friends of mine, the Bernsteins. Brandon, of course, the famous drag racer. Have you ever been to a vegan restaurant?
No.
Raised on beef and pork my whole life.
What do you think?
Like, wow.
Is this good lasagna? Makes you happy?
Tick it up.
I became a vegan for health reasons, so it's great being able to have those comforting foods that you used to have.
I've got a burger for 11.
We're out of the gate, but I think we own him now. I think he's in.
I'm ready for more. Give
I think
me
he's
some
in the
more.
pocket.
The submarine.
This is not just for skinny vegans. This is also for professional athletes. This is for moms. This is for dads. This is for teenagers as well. It's a great restaurant, period.
Chimichanga for 34.
You've opened up my perspective. My tongue is dancing. It's awesome.
The real deal. 10th Street Diner.
Crush it.
There you go. So I'm here in the Alamo Heights area of San Antonio, Texas. And what is that they say about Texas? It's always bigger in Texas. Well, I hear about these two guys, and they got a joint where they're making everything big. Let's see, they're making their beer, they're making their bread, they're making their pizza dough. This is Wild Barley.
Coming down, need pickled jalapenos.
Wild Barley is a really great restaurant that has the perks of a brewery.
Rolling Fog IPA.
Our place to go. We choose it over every other restaurant in San Antonio.
It's done with integrity and it shines through.
Hey, how's that brisket coming along? Is it a pizza joint, sandwich joint, brewery?
It's kind of like all those things. Everything is made from scratch and beautiful.
But getting to this point was one baby step at a time for college pals Mark Fogelsong and Holland Lawrence.
We knew our end goal was going to be the kitchen and brewery. So we started the trailer. Once this kitchen was done, we cut this place in half and then built out the brewery on the back end.
So give me the rundown on the pizzas, or the bread.
Everything's sourdough, so that's the premise.
Reuben on Marble Drive.
The Reuben is phenomenal.
The pastrami that they use, the sauerkraut, as soon as they put the plate in front of you, you can smell how fresh the bread is.
What are we into first?
A dark rye, which is going to be the first part of our marbled rye.
Why not?
Some water, our sourdough starter. I got it from my aunt. Her and her sisters did the friendship bread. She kept it alive. That's about 38 or so.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
it's been going for a while.
It's been going in the family for quite a while. Molasses, high protein white flour, stone ground wheat, caraway seed. The salt, cocoa powder for that darkness. Mix this up for about 8 minutes. Let it rest over the next 3 hours. Fold it about every hour. We're gonna be doing overnight fermentation.
And when that comes out,
we got the light rye, dark rye.
One gets the molasses, one gets honey, one gets the cocoa powder, and the other one doesn't.
Yep.
Got it.
Go with the light. We overlap it.
So you're twisting one up, a little tuck and roll,
Tuck.
hit a little spray.
And put it into the pan.
These are gonna proof again?
About 2 hours. We're gonna bake them in our pizza oven, about 30 to 40 minutes.
Okay. We get in the pastrami?
First gonna make a sachet, pickle and spice, whole cumin, mustard seed, coriander, black pepper, guajillo. Just put a little garlic in there as well. Tie that guy up.
There we go.
In the pot.
So we've got water.
Salt first, brown sugar, Our local Texas honey.
Assumed local. We don't know where those bees go.
Curing salt.
And then drop the sachet
for about 30 minutes. Add ice water.
Then over the top of the brisket for how long?
About 14 days.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What are we gonna rub it with?
Black pepper and coriander. Grind it fresh. All right.
We're gonna smoke this
225 for a couple hours. We're gonna bump up the temperature to about 250. Let it smoke for about 6 hours. We'll wrap it up and then finish it off. Final pull temp about 203 and bring it in.
Anything else going with this sandwich?
Some sauerkraut.
Let me guess. We make that also.
It is fermentation, right?
It is fermentation.
Green cabbage. Salt. Little caraway in there. We crunch it up by hand.
That salt starts to pull out some of the moisture out of the cabbage.
And then we'll put it into the jar, and then that ferments.
How long is it gonna stay fermenting?
About a 14 to 21 day time frame.
You need every bit of the square footage in this place if you're gonna ferment this much stuff.
That's right.
Everybody has Russian dressing, but you don't have Russian dressing?
We have Sputnik sauce.
Why is it called Sputnik?
Because it's out of this world.
Dun. You'll be here all week.
Right.
Try the pastrami.
We're gonna start out with grated onion, Worcestershire sauce, horseradish, ketchup, and hot sauce. Put a little cayenne in there, mix this up, finish off and fold in the mayo.
Got it.
A little bit of salt. All right, let's make a sandwich.
Oh, it's good, right?
Butter in the bread.
Bro.
Thank you.
That is really good kraut, bro.
Our brisket.
Who's smokering on that? That's beautiful.
Nice Sputnik sauce on the bread.
I like that big, meaty texture of it. It's a lot different than the thin slice.
Then we're gonna do a quick steam, get that cheese nice and melted. We're ready. Plate it up for you.
The bread has got such great crumbs. The pastrami cut that way is genius. Great texture, great chew. The sauerkraut is not overpowering. The out of this world Russian dressing all day long, bro. Delicious.
Here's your Reuben. Enjoy.
Pastrami is thick, it's smoky flavor, it's a game changer.
The wild barley is an absolute gem.
Definitely a place that I recommend everyone try when they come to San Antonio.
Bro, well done. Hunter, we're here. This is Point Pleasant Beach.
I thought we were going to the beach and having barbecue there.
No, I said we're going to a place in Point Pleasant Beach to get some barbecue, and this is it.
So I don't need my swimsuit.
Or your water wings. This is Jersey Shore barbecue.
I don't use water wings.
Got our smoked corned beef.
This is just outstanding, over the top.
Like a gourmet meal, barbecue style. Picking up a big country.
There are lots of barbecue places, but not like here. Doug has mastered the art of barbecue.
It's a big title. And it's a level owner Doug Walsh and his wife Dana have climbed to since I first met them in 2010 while visiting another Triple D joint. So 10th Avenue Burrito was this joint we shot.
You saw my pit in the back.
So come over, I asked to look at the smoker.
You had a slice of brisket, and you said, why aren't we filming you? And I said, because we've only been in business for 3 months. At that point, you said, cool, we'll be back.
And where did you learn to barbecue?
I learned in Texas. I was in technology. I fell in love with the cuisine.
So technology to barbecue.
What are we making today?
Smoked corned beef Texas Reuben.
I've never seen that in Texas.
That is a little taste of Jersey.
Texas-style Reuben.
It has creamy coleslaw and Russian dressing instead of sauerkraut.
The way he smokes it, it's just second to none.
What are we into first?
Brining our corned beef. Start with water, trim down brisket, brown sugar, Himalayan pink salt, black peppercorns.
A lot of it. Mustard
seed, and bay leaf.
How long are we letting this brine?
For 16 days.
Nice.
So we have an air-dried corned beef, stout beer, pickling seasoning.
Why don't you add some garlic?
Finish it with onions.
In a very interesting category of corned beef.
It absolutely is. Cover it with foil. Poke holes in the top of this.
How long is it gonna go, what temp?
225 for 16 to 18 hours.
Wow.
So now we're gonna make the brine for our pickles. White vinegar, we're doing hot brine.
Got it.
What's the difference between hot brine and cold brine?
It expedites the process.
Yeah, cider vinegar and water, fresh jalapenos, black peppercorns, mustard seed, and then salt and pepper. Bring to a boil.
About 15 minutes steeping.
Pour the pickle brine over the Kirby cucumbers.
And how long will these brine?
5 days. So now we're gonna be making our Russian dressing. We start with our house brine, pickles, and jalapenos, sriracha sauce, mayonnaise, salt, pepper. Blend, and it's ready to go.
You can put that on bad food and it would taste good.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's like the duct tape of food.
We have a local bakery. They make a Pullman rye for us. We do a thickness almost like a Texas-style toast.
So butter that on the flat top.
Actually on the grill.
That's good caraway in there. Mmm, great chew, great crumb. You can smell it.
No. Every year,
I tried.
for 27 years, you've smashed my face in a cake, saying, smell this cake.
You either trust me or you don't.
Just get it over with.
Smell it.
Smells great.
Where's that father-son trust at?
Take the corned beef.
Look at the color.
That's how thick you slice it. That is a portion. So you're just putting a final little sear on this?
Add coleslaw, pepper jack cheese, add a little steam. We take our spicy Russian dressing.
That looks so good.
In the Flavortown Dictionary under absurd is a picture of that sandwich.
Huge.
That's bigger in your head. Go ahead and eat it, because I know you want to.
No.
So the corned beef is not corned beef. It's cracked beef.
It's got moisture.
That little kiss of the smoke.
Mm-hmm. I love the thick bread. It saves the sandwich from getting soggy on you.
That's a monster rye. And rye not.
Right?
Thank you. This needs to be bottled and sold for sure. You need to have a commercial with it. Is your food not that great? Get some of this. The Magic Food Duct Tape. I'd put it on dinner mints. I'd come buy this sandwich in a heartbeat. Wow.
Thank you. Corned beef.
This is the juiciest, the best I've had anywhere.
The sauce on it is to die for.
It's the innovation that Doug puts in.
I'll tell you, I've been on the barbecue train with Doug for 20 years. We're in Arkansas, we were in Texas, we're in Carolina, and he's taken it all and
make it into his own.
Yeah.
Just, perfect barbecue spot.
I wouldn't expect that everything that you're doing on the menu would be as chefed as it is.
And everything's house-made. Very impressive.
And you're humble about it, man.
Thank you, Chef.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Awesome.